Hey guys, today is the start of a new series called Let's Rant, and this is kind of what I did for my response to Mr. Repzion, but a little more in depth to certain topics. Like, I'm not responding to necessarily anything in this series, and yeah, in the comments below, leave things I should rant about. Today I'm ranting about stupid people. Now, I realize that not all people are stupid, although sometimes it seems like it, but a lot of people are stupid, so let's get this on roll. The people at my school, that is the perfect place to start with this. Oh boy. A lot of them aren't just stupid, they're just plain ignorant. And really, really disrespectful. I know the respect thing has nothing to do with intelligence, but to me the way that they are disrespectful is completely idiotic. Like in chorus, we had a substitute, and these three guys were playing with the piano. Now, a substitute politely asked them a few times to stop playing with the piano. Every single time that he tried to speak to us, they would start playing on the piano again. Really? In my opinion, that's just idiotic and Neanderthalic. Because they weren't even trying to play anything melodious, they were just banging on the keys to make noise. Neanderthals.
Mom's gonna throw in childish too.
Very childish. Oh yeah, my mom's filming, by the way.
Hi guys!
Don't do that. And not to mention that a lot of the people at my school, unless something is exactly their way, like the way people think and stuff, unless they think exactly the way they think and do exactly the way they do, they get really confused and ask you a bunch of stupid questions. No, one time when I had my hair dyed red, this was last year I think, somebody legit asked me if it was my natural hair color. Yeah, because my hair just naturally grows red as blood, even though it's brown now. This is my natural hair color, by the way. My mom hurt herself. You okay, Mom?
It's a little sore, I'll be okay. Ow.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, that was owie.
But yeah, somebody legit thought that my natural hair color was blood red, and it's like, yeah, because people definitely naturally have blood red hair. Anybody who I have ever seen with blood red hair has dyed it. Oh boy. Now, before I get what's the word I'm looking for? Frustrated, to find a somewhat intelligent word for it. I'm going to move on from people at school, because I'm going to be ranting about school in the future anyway, so no need to stick there. Oh, this kind of person's annoying. People who, like, I'm going to word it a little bit differently than I put it on my paper, because the way I put it on my paper isn't completely clear to what I'm thinking. People who, they describe something to you, like for example, like a movie or something, and then when you say the actual name of it, they're just like, yeah, or whatever it's called. It's like, I just said the name of it.
I'm guilty sometimes. Sorry, Liz.
I know you are, Mom. But I can deal with it because you're my mom. Just
I
like I can deal with it when Logan does it because he's my brother.
I get distracted easy.
But no, today, and my friend Dylan, if you guys don't know this, is somewhat really intelligent. And today we were walking around the gym because we have to do that crap in PE, like, at the beginning of class. And he was talking about a movie that they watched in French class, which I took French earlier this year. Dylan's currently in French. I took French earlier this year, so I already saw the movie. I knew the name of it. It was Les Intouchables, or I'm not even going to try to say it with a French sounding whatever. And then, like, he started to describe it, and I'm like, oh, you mean Les Intouchables? And he's like, yeah, or whatever that French movie's called. It's like, Dylan, I just said the name of it. And he's like, yeah, that could be the name of it. I'm like, shut up. Just shut up. Okay, gonna move on from that a little bit. Know-it-alls, or know-it-alls, as I should say. These people think they know everything, but when it comes time for somebody to ask them a question about something, they have no idea.
I'll keep talking, girlfriend.
Like, and sometimes it's not even stuff that's normally considered intelligent. Like, my friend Dylan, he is kind of a know-it-all. And whether he wants to admit it or not, he is. And when the time came where I was like, oh yeah, if you're so smart, what's the difference between a nerd and a geek? Because there is a difference. And if you do not know that there is a difference, I don't care if you know the actual difference or not, but you gotta at least know that there's a difference. Or else you are just the worst kind of person in my mind. But yes, there's a difference, which I'm not going to go into right now because I would end up rambling. And when the time came for me to ask Dylan, okay, if you know everything, then what's the difference between a nerd and a geek? He's just like, there's a difference? Dylan. Oh, and then he went on to say that robotics was a geek thing after he realized that there was indeed a difference. And I'm like, no, Dylan. Robotics are for nerds because robotics are awesome. And nerds are cool, geeks are just shameful in my mind. Even though, hate to admit, I am one. Okay, moving on. Clueless people. And my brother is one of these. But I deal with it because he is indeed my brother. People that, like, try to, like, carry on a conversation with you, but in all reality, they have no idea what you're talking about. Like, I forgot what me and Dylan were talking about, but we were having a conversation about something, and, like, Logan was just, like, trying to get into the conversation, like, yeah, and then, like, in all reality, he kind of obviously didn't know what he was talking about, and I'm just sitting there just, like, in the back of my head, I'm just like, Logan, the big kids are talking. And I'm older than him, so I can say that, just like, Logan, the big kids are talking now. Yeah. That's what was going on in the back of my head.
9 minutes.
Okay. Fake people. This is the last thing I'm going to be talking about today when it comes to stupid people. Fake people are stupid because they are too stupid to be real with somebody. Like, if you have to pretend to be something you are not, then that is just stupid. Like, there are some cases where, relatively, it's understandable to, not want to be 100% honest. Like, if you are, let's say you're really, really smart, but, like, by the way, I'm not describing something that it's okay to be fake. I'm describing an example of something that I think is just stupid.
10 seconds.
And then
10
you're,
minutes.
and then you straight up act dumb to try to make friends and a boyfriend. Or whatever. That is really stupid. It's like, be yourself. Simple as that. Like, if you choose to be someone you're not, just to impress some people, that is stupid. I think I've kind of vented a little bit. I've kind of vented enough for today. But yeah, leave some comments down below telling me what I should rant about next. Maybe as calm as this one. Maybe a little less calm than this one. Who knows? Bye, guys.